16-week pregnancy vlog. I know it's been 2 weeks since my last update, and if you watched the beginning of this video, I'm sure by now you have seen that we found out we are having another little girl. We were so excited to be having another little princess. My husband, I think, feels a little outnumbered since we have the 2 female dogs, and now he's gonna have 2 little girls. But I'm sure it's gonna be another daddy's girl, so he's happy. And the most important thing, of course, is that the baby is doing good and is so healthy, and we just really couldn't be more thrilled to have another little girl. I'm so happy that Karis is gonna have a sister to play with and to grow up with and to be super close to, just like I am with my sisters. So that's so exciting for us. So right now I just am gonna jump right in. I will be 17 weeks on Sunday. Right now the baby is about 5.1 inches, or the size of an onion. Baby should weigh about 5.9 ounces at this point. It says, this week your baby has mastered some simple reflexes such as swallowing, sucking, and blinking. Your baby may even have a bout of the hiccups. Fat is also forming underneath your baby's skin and will continue to do so in the later months of your pregnancy. This will help prepare your baby for the temperature change from inside your womb to the outside. And it says that in the second trimester, many women notice more significant growth in belly size. And if you haven't noticed round ligament pain before, you're likely to feel it now as your uterus continues to increase in size and push your intestines upward. You may have also noticed that you started to shift your weight to help balance your belly. So, funny thing about the hiccups, I had a checkup at my OB yesterday, and when he listened to the heartbeat, it sounded like she had the hiccups, he said, because it was like going like that, like during the heartbeat you could hear her having the hiccups. It's pretty cute. Karis had the hiccups all the time when I was pregnant, and she also had them probably for like the first 3 months of her life, so I won't be surprised if this baby is similar. I have 163 days to go, and I just feel like these summer months are gonna fly by. It's super hot here in Texas. Summer is in full force, so it's hard to be outside for long periods of time. Karis and I just got home from the park a little bit ago from a play date, and she is now napping. So yeah, I don't really have too much going on as far as new developments in pregnancy. I feel like my bump is definitely becoming more noticeable and more prominent than in earlier weeks, where it was kind of just like, is she just fat or is she pregnant? I feel like now it kind of looks more like a pregnant belly, but I'm not really feeling any strong kicks yet, but I am feeling more and more like flutters. I felt like the other day I did feel like kind of like a kick, but nothing like, I haven't really felt it again since then, so we'll see. Hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be feeling stronger and stronger movements. It's the most exciting part to me about pregnancy. I just loved being able to watch my belly move with Karis, and I already know what's in store, so I'm excited to be feeling this baby moving around. As far as like with the round ligament pain that my update was talking about, I don't know if I have that as much. I have weird pain sometimes, especially if I like stand up too fast, but sometimes I'll get this really sharp pain like from my belly button, like almost like down to my crotch. It's like a lightning pain, and it won't last too long, maybe a couple minutes, but it's horrible. I mean, it's so sharp and uncomfortable, and I don't know if it's just the baby pressing on a nerve or my uterus stretching up and pressing on something, but that's been pretty uncomfortable. Also, I've been getting Charlie horses again, which I got them a lot with my pregnancy with Karis. They're awful, and I haven't had one in a couple nights now, thank God, but it's usually in the middle of the night when I'm like rolling over, and to stretch or something, my calf, and it's usually my right calf, tightens up. And I mean, that is the most excruciating pain. It's so horrible. Like, I have to force myself to breathe. It like takes my breath away. It feels like my whole lower calf is in like rigor mortis. It's just like frozen up and super painful. And even like the next day after I get an episode of that, like, it'll still be sore, and even to touch it like earlier in the week, it felt bruised. So I've just been trying to stay super hydrated, especially with the heat here this summer. I'm not a huge water drinker. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't drink sodas or anything. I never have been, or juice really, but I would drink water like with my meals, but I would not like really drink it throughout the day. So I've been trying to, I got a new water pitcher, my Bubba, and I've been filling that up at least 2 to 3 times a day, and I believe it's like 64 ounces, which probably isn't even the recommended amount for pregnant women, because it's like a ridiculous amount. I think you're supposed to drink like a gallon of water a day when you're pregnant, but for me to like drink more than I normally do is good, especially after having a UTI that I had with my last update, which all my symptoms from that is gone. So yeah, I've been feeling really good. Really no more nausea. My hunger seems kind of under control, and that's about it for now. We have decided on the name. We're like 99% sure. She will have the same initials as Karis, so we know her initials are going to be KHM, but I think we're going to wait a little bit to announce the name for sure, because we're pretty sure, but I don't want to like announce the name and then like last minute we decide to change it. So I'm gonna wait for that announcement, but it's definitely another girl. I'll include pictures from my gender ultrasound and also a belly shot at the end of this video. I'm gonna try and make it a quick update because we have a lot of errands to do today, and I'm trying to get together a Father's Day gift for Kyle kind of last minute. So when Karis wakes up from her nap, we're going to be crafting a little bit. But I just wanted to get on here and get this update up, and I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you in another couple weeks. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.